We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the San Diego Padres. So striding forward now, Jonathan Villar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Jonathan Villar.
First pitch on its way. Cut fastball taken for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Bichette, a native Floridian. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the Blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the end. In now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Going back is the left fielder, and that one is gone. And in steps Manny Machado. He swings and grounds it to short. Bichette's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. At the plate, Will Myers. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Villar is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter knew it was coming and still couldn't do anything with it.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. 2 out, nobody on. And there's a base hit on the line. And Eric Hosmer will have a chance next with 2 out. Eric Hosmer to the plate now as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Coming in is Hernandez. He tracks it down, and that all set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the third baseman, Lourdes Gurriel. Hit hard to the right. Foul. To first. Hosmer has it. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in for the Jays, Rendell Grichuk.
Number 15.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle. Scooped up. And quickly there are 2 away. Next to bat for Toronto, Joe Panik. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. On the ground up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. The pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Profar ahead with a 3-1 count here.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. So now to the plate, Trent Grisham. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Profar aboard here at first with nobody out. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box now, Greg Allen. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the belt, the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
High in the air out to center field. VR is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Joey Lucchesi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ryan McBroom. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. To the plate now, John Ryan Murphy. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in, Jay Happ, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So stepping in, Jonathan Villar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Bo Bichette waits on deck. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in now, Bo Bichette. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bo Bichette.
First pitch on its way.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced.
Now meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the run will come in to score from third, as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece.
Now batting,
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes set. The 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. 1 run scores. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now 3-1.
The right fielder, number 15.
Here's Randall Grichuk. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Myers going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Wind up and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball.
Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Takes this the other way to right. Grichuk is there. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Will Myers. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swinging.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Pennick. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Tatis is there for route number 1.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Stepping in, Ryan McBroom. He singled his last time up.
McBroom.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1-0.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Myers going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now at the plate, John Ryan Murphy. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to hit is the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
2-2.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Digging in to try it again, Eric Hosmer. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hosmer in front now at 3-1 count.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Hosmer's able to lay off, so he'll move to first on the free pass. At the plate, Jurickson Profar. He reached on a single in his first try. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Fastball called for strike 2. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Trent Grisham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Gurriel will put this one away, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jay Happ. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
No balls and a strike to count. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. High in the air into shallow left center. Myers comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. So it's back to the top of the order now, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Popped him up. Machado ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Greg Allen.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there at the knees, strike 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Joey Lucchesi.
Into the box, Joey Lucchesi. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. He's running. Popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. On to first, a double play. Digging in once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
The 3-1 pitch.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And it's fouled away. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Villar will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Lourdes Gurriel, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First delivery to him on the way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Pitch is popped up. Hannock is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Will Myers. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 1-0. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting, the catcher, Christian.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. At the plate now, Christian Vasquez. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Standing in, Eric Hosmer. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in, Jurickson Profar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ross Stripling takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 48, Ross Stripling.
Jake Cronenworth will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Cronenworth.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting, center
stepping into the box, Trent Grisham. He got under one and popped out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set. The 0-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Murphy is after it, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Joe Panik.
Joe Panik.
Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
The first baseman, Ryan McBroom.
Cavan Biggio will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Standing in now, Ryan McBroom, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here's another 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now that.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the catcher, John Ryan Murphy. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it. Into the box now, Greg Allen. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Padres, number 99, Allen. Good go.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. The 2-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Jason Castro will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Jason Castro.
And a fastball is in there for strike one. Base is empty here with nobody out. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. The 1-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
Now that.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Made him look silly with that one.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now here it comes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And right into the shift. He's got to hurry. And there's out number 2. Stepping up now, Manny Machado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor. 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Count even at 2-2. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Trevor Rosenthal has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And he popped him up. Coming in is Myers, but this will land untouched. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Bo Bichette. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Anthony Bass is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52.
Here's Will Myers. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
3-1 to the Padres left fielder. Christian Vasquez waits on deck. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Three-two pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Popped up. Murphy waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. In now, Jake Cronenworth. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The 1-2. And another foul ball. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Next to the plate for the Padres, Trent Grisham, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Inside, he misses, ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit out towards second. Reined in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Teoscar Hernandez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And it's 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here now the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Rendell Grichuk waits on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. Count remains full. The next 3-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Standing in, Rendell Grichuk, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. A big crowd here downtown. 42,445 on their feet in San Diego to 1-2 now. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Kevin Castillo.
Jose Castillo gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Rowdy Tellez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 44.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled off. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Myers is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out, and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Friars came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Trevor Rosenthal is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final run score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.